What's up, guys? It is Wednesday, August 28th, 2024, and we are going into college football week 1 this weekend. It starts Thursday, continues Friday, full slate Saturday, and then we have one big game on Sunday and one kind of mediocre game on Monday. But we are going to bet on every single game possible. We're going to bet Thursday to Monday. It's going to be a ton of fun. And I'm here on Prizepicks to give you guys this free pick. I'm going to break down the Colorado North Dakota State game. Super excited about this one. It's going to be a ton of fun to watch Colorado kick off the season. You know, I'm glad that they're playing on Thursday. I think they're a good Thursday, Friday team. A nice team to have some fun during the week and then let the real teams play on Saturday. And I don't think they're going to prove that they're going to be a legit team this year. I think it's going to be like last year where it's fun to watch, but don't expect them to win a lot of games. Now, before I get into the plays here, I wanted to show you guys this interview that I did. Well, not there. This interview right here. Honestly, guys, I found this kid's channel, Avery B. You may know him. He literally has 1 million followers. I didn't even know that. I just found these videos, and I was like, dude, this is awesome. This guy is, he's a hustler. He's a beast, and he's teaching others something that I do on my channels. And I don't know what video I discovered his channel with, but stuff like this, busting out the whiteboard and all that. And I did an interview with him because I'm in his private group. I made $100,000 in the month of August, for those that don't know, and he interviewed me. Super cool interview right here, guys. So AB Academy, his main channel is a little bit more brain rot content, but it goes viral. And then this is his higher level stuff. So I think my audience would benefit from watching his higher level stuff, AB Academy. I'm not sure exactly how much he's making, but he's damn sure making over $10,000 a month easily. So he's a hustler, probably doing over $250,000 a year. Maybe he may have even hit $1 million a year, but he's only 25 years old. So that was a fucking awesome interview. Came out of nowhere. I'm going to put the link to this in the description, though, so y'all can watch that. And then before we get into the picks, I just want to let y'all know, if you're in a state that has a color on this map, you need to get the Prizepicks app. And if your Prizepicks account gets shut down or limited or whatever, and you open another account or refer a family member, promo code SBE when you sign up. It helps support the channel, and you will get a $50 bonus funds credit to your account as soon as you do a $5 entry. In addition to that, they're also giving out a free square to everyone, Jalen Milroe. And when I look at this Thursday game, I really do like Colorado players in it, but I don't really know enough about North Dakota State. And there's some turnover with their running back. Their quarterback doesn't throw for a lot of yards, but at the same time, like, Colorado can give up a ton of yards to opposing quarterbacks. And if Colorado's going to put up a bunch of points, I think North Dakota State could match them. It's tough to say what's going to happen in this one. But for me personally, I look at how Colorado played last year. They had some really good spots against Stanford, against USC. And it's weird because USC was such a good team. Stanford was such a bad team. Colorado's got the talent to play with a lot of good teams. But they also play up and down to their opponents. And they lost a lot of close games last year. But I'm not trying to predict if they'll win or lose. I'm just trying to predict the yardage. And any time in football that you have a head coach and his son is the quarterback, the coach is going to try to get his son's stats to look good. I remember in high school, there was a kid who was not very good, but he was the coach's son, and he got to play quarterback. I'm sure everybody listening to me has a similar story in their life growing up, right? And he called a lot of pass plays, and he made sure his son's stats looked phenomenal. It's really crazy. He got to go play. He didn't get to play in college, but he got to college when he shouldn't have. And that's how the world works, unfortunately. It's very unfair stuff. But all we can do is try to position our kids better than our fathers positioned us. And the reason I bring that story up is I look at Shadur, hell of a name, by the way, and I look at Shadur, and Dion definitely wants what's best for his son, which every father should. And he definitely wants his son to be in the Heisman conversation. And last year, to start the season, Shedeur Sanders threw for 510 yards against TCU. Then he goes and throws for 393. Then he goes and throws for 348. Why should this year be any different? You really think they're going to take their foot off the gas against North Dakota State? You really think that Deion's going to pull his son at halftime if they're up by 30? I don't think they're going to be up by 30, but I think no matter how this game plays out, Sanders is going to get his yards, and it's this one to me, everybody's on it. He ended the season looking like crap, and I've talked to some people where they're like, "Dude, Shadeur's not throwing for 300." Okay, look, man, look at how he started the season. Yes, ending the season, he was without Travis Hunter for a lot of time. That offensive line really got banged up second half of the year. Coming out the gates against a team that's borderline Division II powerhouse, I mean, this should be no problem for Colorado, okay? Travis Hunter, right here, most popular play on Prizepicks according to this little, logo here. Travis Hunter should be playing at like LSU or Georgia or Alabama. Honestly, my opinions on it, I think Deion has kidnapped this kid and held him back severely. I love Travis Hunter, love his YouTube channel. He's super likable dude, much different than Deion and Shedeur. But 70 yards here? Is that serious? Let's look at what he did last year to start the year. I mean, shit, look what he did to finish the year. So, Utah, Washington State, Arizona, Oregon State, he's putting up 70 against all them. Let's look at Sanders. So, Washington State, so Sanders isn't even coming close to this. Even with Sanders underperforming, Travis Hunter's still getting on the yards. Look at Oregon State right here. 245 yards. 98 are going to Hunter. So Sanders is throwing most of his yards to Hunter. The way Hunter performed in games where Sanders threw for over 305 yards last season was pretty phenomenal. Now, he was injured in a lot of the games, so he wasn't playing because he took that hit in the Colorado State game. But against TCU, he had 11 receptions for 119 yards. Against Nebraska, he had 3 receptions for 73 yards. And then against Stanford, he goes out and gets 13 receptions for 140 yards. Travis Hunter, easy pick here. Everybody should be on Travis Hunter. This is a phenomenal play right here, okay? This is the 3-man. It'll let you put up to $25 if you're a profitable player and they flagged your account like me. You can put $5 on it. I'll show you guys this right here. Hopefully it'll load. So maximum daily amount's $4,000. No matter how much money I try to put down on anything, that's what it's showing me. Late last night, I was laying in bed and I was firing, and I made a bunch of lineups, and I thought to myself when I woke up, I was like, damn, now I'm not going to be able to lock anything in my YouTube video. But it's just more proof that I'm a winning player. Prizepicks doesn't want to take my business. And I've got something pretty insane coming about Prizepicks. Something pretty crazy happened yesterday. And I'm just going to make a dedicated video about it. I made a video about Underdog Fantasy. I think I'm done with Prizepicks. Personally, not my choice. But they're just, they're kicking me off the platform any way they can. I guess legally they're not allowed to kick me off, but they're making it very hard for me to put money on anything, and it really sucks. So it's sad, but I love the platform. I totally get why you guys love it and use it. And if you've got an account, I'm still gonna post picks on Prizepicks, but it is incredibly frustrating. But that's another video for not another day, but today I'm gonna upload it. Just to break that down for you guys. And I'm going to be loading my DraftKings Sportsbook account with $50,000. So I'm going to be going big on Sportsbook. I got to get money down on this stuff, guys. And I know that most of y'all are DFS players, Prizepicks, Better. What are the other ones? Chalkboard, Sleeper, of course, Dabble. And I know you guys are on that. I live in Texas. I'm on that too. But man, if these apps are going to limit me and make it where I can't put money down, I'm going to have to drive to the border. I'm going to have to go to Kansas, get some money down. And it's going to be fun, though. I'm excited about it. And, I'm going to get money down however I can. And I suggest you guys do the same. So if Prizepicks works for you, still going to give you guys picks. Also, I wanted to say winnable.com/SBE. If you want more free picks, just subscribe to the free pick plan, which if you go to the site, it'll show you these 3. We are doing a weekend pass. I'm putting a guarantee behind it for the first 100 people. This will sell out fast, guys. So hop on the weekend pass. You get picks from Thursday to Monday. If we don't profit, I'm going to keep feeding you each weekend until you profit. It says through September, but honestly, as long as I get you guys over 20 units, that's the goal there. So stick to your units, stay disciplined. We should have a big weekend this weekend. We have enough games, and there's a lot of stuff I like. But sometimes there's a lot of programs where you don't really know who the receiver 1 is, and you kind of have to watch them for a week. So week 2, we're going to have even more stuff. But if we don't profit for any reason this weekend, I'm going to still feed the people that bought this. But I can only do 100 because I can't have too many people on the same plays. The apps will start taking lines down, and it's just not good for anyone. So if you click view all plans, you'll see the free plan here. I kind of hide it because I want people to spend money on my site, but click view all plans, and it's free. So if you can't afford the VIP, get the free. I'll feed you guys that way, and I'm also going to make some more free pick videos. So hit the subscribe button, and I will for sure let you guys know where I'm putting my money on DraftKings, at least some of the big bets, and then some of the week 1 bets I'll send out to VIP as well. So that's all I've got for y'all. I'll see y'all later. Thanks for supporting the channel, and have a good day, everybody.